I welcome back, loyal subjects of Funk, to this Let's Funk King play. Civilization Beyond Earth. Sorry about that. Oh shit, we're trying to stop that explorer getting to this crashed satellite because we want to do an expedition. Our explorer will be ready in 2 turns. Looks like we have cleared the miasma away from our towns as well, which is good. See you later, explorer. That one's almost a quest failed. You got there, didn't you, you piece of shit? What was that one? Oh, that's fresh specimen. Something's happened in there, I don't like it one bit. Alright, so somebody must have killed 10 units before we did. Well, that's sad. Not so bad though. There's plenty of more that we can do. And we were just killing these aliens just so we could secure trade routes, because unfortunately we've been having a bit of a hard time on the trade route front. Tell you what I'm going to do actually. You know what I'm going to do?
You're exploring.
Thank you. I'm actually going to bring my explorer down here. Yep. And you know what? I'm going to take a unit and I'm going to declare war on Brazil. You know what? Sod them. I want that crashed thing. Gene Vault. I'll have that as well. Sod them. Sod them all to hell. I'm having that crashed satellite. Brazil's going to get a hard time off me. Where they at?
This may be helpful.
Right. Well, first of all, let's just do this. If they're there, I'm going to be raging like a bullock. We'll just hit that one there. And we'll keep this one in Georgetown for now, because we're going to need some defence. Right, thank you. What's this? Ah, yes. Oh, choose operation. See, I didn't do this in the last session. Things are... Siphon energy. That's very... What's this one here? Establish network. We'll establish the network first, and then we'll start siphoning energy off. Sod the Russians. We'll have a piece of that. We'll go for biology as well, so we can carry on with the things that we're wanting to do, the quests. So let's go for purchasing a couple of our buildings. And I think a laboratory would be very nice. I just farted everywhere. Right, let's return to map. End turn. We'll get these guys over onto the island. Hopefully no sea dragons will come. I'll be raging if they do. I'll sink my units into the depths and bellies of the earth. We've lost our station now. That's sad. So there's no point in actually... Yes!
Pardon me.
There's no one there.
To assist you.
So this is ours. We're going to have this. Right, thank you. We will have this artifact. What we need now is actually another colonist. Yes! 2 more people at war. Thank Fung. Which is good for us. It looks like Polystralia is going to win this war. Bring you here. Let's build an artifact. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Right. We'll end turn. We've never done this before, by the way. I'm hoping this will be something to do with one of the victory conditions. So we've got these 2 at war by the looks of things. And these 2 at war. All we need to do now is get the Russians. Oh, look at that, they've got another city there. Get them at war with someone. And so these lot are going to be taking a little bit of damage. How many turns will it take? 9 turns. Hopefully they won't be damaged too much by that 9 turns. This friggin' miasma. Maybe we do need to clear it of miasma first. Maybe that's the idea. Might have to get another miasma rocket and then we'll sit tight and relax. It's taken 10. How much health does it have? Quest decision. Plus 10% worker speed. Plus 1 food from recyclers. We'll do that because once these things are built, they're built. And we're not going to have too many cities on this because we're surrounded by aliens. I would like to build a couple, maybe one there, so we can engulf the ferroxite and fibre and some of these. I have no point. There's no point for me to make peace with you. Ah, yes. Now we have established a... Easy on, what's all this? Robotics? Oh, they have 0 health. Right, that's cool. Right, so we can have a look at what the cities are actually currently offering. And we'll go for... We'll siphon energy over so many turns. That'll do us. Trade depot, it's been asking me for one for ages. And once this vault is built, we can hopefully then build another colonist and bring it over to this island where there's ×2 float stones, 1 algae, and I don't know what will appear there. Maybe something will, maybe something won't. I would actually like to... oh shit, look at this. What happens if we move it off? Oh, it stops. And we fortify and heal. Quest decision, focus research, gain 1 additional expedition module. +1 science from laboratories, absolutely. Sorry to say, some of these are absolute no-brainers. And I'm in it for the long gain, not the quick gains, but the long gains. They're going to actually give us something that's absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. So we'll fortify this guy, see what... Oh shit! Has that just disappeared? It says it's still there when I hover over it. Let's see. Unless I think it's just a bit of a glitch there, I think it's just disappeared. Who's made peace there? France and Brazil. I don't know if probably Australia is still at war right now. We'll find out. And we'll build another explorer if we have to. So we're going for a gene vault at the moment, and I think that was another wonder, but we'll find out in a second. Or soon. We'll obviously move this explorer back on top of the crashed satellite and continue that building. And it says up here, you can see next to the map, it says the crashed satellite is still there, but it is not displaying a sprite. So I'm assuming it's still there. We get the recycler because that was the one we were wanting. That was the one we got a quest decision in before. Let's have a look here. Special delivery. Oh, establish network. Let's do that. Let's get our... How do we get to our net diplomacy? No. No. Covert ops. Right, reassign to Tiangong. And I think that was the one it asked me to. Let's have a quick look see again. Yeah. So we'll send that guy to Tiangong. And hopefully that will guarantee us another quest decision, because we've got to get as many advantages as we can. We're going to get another virtue as well in a second, which is a fan-dabby-dozy. Let's click, have a look. Minus 40% science penalty for number of cities. Ooh, I think we'll go for health. That'll only give us another +1, but +1's better than +none. We'll say that. Yes, and this guy is now... yeah, look, it's still hovering there, recommending us to construct the expedition. So we'll move him back on top. We'll keep constructing. And we will end turn. Now we'll see if we have to start building that from scratch, or if we can resume the building. Because if we can resume the building, then there'll be no point for us to get a miasma repulsor gene roll plus 10% growth in all cities. Lovely stuff. Right, so let's have a quick look see here. 5 turns, right, so we don't. Fantastic. And we shall get... we get +1 science from copper, but we've got no copper around here. Mind you, we get a natural +3 science just from building it. We'll get that. Oh yes, and then we'll have to get a colonist, and we'll come and get this island.
What's ours is yours.
Absolutely,
For
sir.
a price.
Oh, your science is really high, and your energy per turn. You lot are absolutely winning, should we say? Oh yes, we could do with a boat if we can find a if Russia's got a city there, then we could establish a trade route between Russia and Beagle. Agent arrived in Tiangong. And we shall establish a network, which is very easy. So we'll do that for now. Continue to end turn. Look at that. We've got some nice upgrades there now. We're getting the fibre in as well. We're getting energy from that fibre, which is good. We've got biology done in 20 turns. We're going for all the missions in this game. And we can have a quick look this time at the... I think it was there's a victory tab on here. Victories. So nobody has got any progress as of yet, it would seem, to getting any of the victories. And these two are not on the cards yet. Right, hopefully we'll get one with this satellite. We've got 2 wonders as well so far, which is fan-dabby-dozy. If we just go back on diplomacy a second, we'll have a look at the... Ooh. Okay. We'll make peace with them. I think we've done enough. We've how dare you? I like Brazil. Also, they didn't steal our friggin' oh, Hutam has gone for harmony. Now that is worrying for us. How many more turns will this take? 2. That's fine. Then we'll get the colonist over here. And hopefully we can actually put him on the site of that crashed satellite. That way we might be able to encompass this algae at some point as well. And eventually we could possibly cross over to here and colonise this little peninsula. Really narc the French off, get them upset, get them sweating.
Your explorer has discovered something wonderful. There are many more sites like this to investigate around the world, so you might want to consider building additional explorers to send to these
Boost of
locations.
80 production. Well, okay, I suppose so. But it had nothing to do with oh yeah, it got us a quest decision as well, so that's fantastic. Let's have a look. Ooh. Get them refuge. Grant them refuge, sorry. Of course we will. Get that'll unlock a number of additional purity missions. That's what those missions are all about. Unlocking another tier, shall we say, of missions. So we'll get this network in a single turn. What's going on here? Ah, network. He's promoted. So this guy can now have a dossier delivery. That's a quest operation, we'll do that. Another quest decision. 3 maintenance of networks, plus 1 culture from networks. Absolutely. That's what you gotta do. Gunboat. No. Change that to colonist. And it even recommends it as a monetary option. And obviously we don't want to start falling behind because the Russians have 3 cities now. In fact, so do Australia. Ooh, and these lot are going south as well. So we need to keep up the production of cities, otherwise things will go tits up. I want to bring it there though and put it on that miasma. Let's is this guy healing? Well, he is now. I think he was anyway. And we'll build a boat in Beagle because that'll be the best option. Build a boat in Beagle, bring it out here, have a look-see at this here town which the Russians have built, and then we can build some boats to fly out and do some trades between Beagle and there. Gunboat. See, it's even recommending it. I've got a smart mind, looking ahead, thinking ahead. Okay. Biology in 12 turns, so we can get the biofuel plant, which is beneficial for algae. And we're going to have some algae here as well, which is fan-dabby-dozy. And build this colonist, and then hopefully we'll have some new nice options, maybe even I wonder, is that a dome? Oh, that's a worker unit upgrade. Plus 10 city health points, that's not bad, is it? Got a maintenance of 2 though. Ugh, I can't be having that. Ooh, new agent. Right, let's send this bad boy to the French. Or Georgetown. I'm just going to assign him to Georgetown because I think these guys should be defending my city from, because we're getting more advanced technologies instead of going for the ones nearer. They would have a field day stealing tech from us, so I think it would be a nice idea to actually defend some of our cities with agents, especially Georgetown, which I think already has one in, but I can't remember. Yep.
This may be helpful.
Will it now? We'll keep end and go. Colonist in 4 turns. Obviously we'll need the workers to come out here and do some upgrades. That would be very nice indeed. But at the moment they are just working on these. And they're doing very well. I mean, we've got lots of bonuses coming in. Obviously we can't use the what's that? Was undetected. Ooh. We just siphoned a lot of friggin' energy. Steel science, 18 turns. Somebody says steel science. These are all easy, it says. And our guys are blooming upgrading as well. This is fantastic. Obviously Russia's going to be pissed when it finds out what we're doing. What's Australia doing? I thought it was going to speak to me there. Because like in the old Civ 5, sometimes the game freezes a little. And if it freezes a little, it usually means that the leader of an opposing civ is going to pop up on screen. However, it was not the case here. I mean, I could put another city there. No, I'm going to put it on this hill. 2 reasons. Here the hill has a base of one food and 1 production. So putting it on I'll move you there. Putting it on any of these will get us an upgrade of nothing. It's more like a little colonial outpost this that we're building. Plus 2 food, can't argue. Because well, after these float stones, when we can actually access them, we'll have a look. We'll type into the when we've researched biology, we'll type into the quests and find out how to work lodestone. I mean float stones. Hold on. Right, a biofuel plant in Georgetown. That'll be coming up in 5 turns. Solid state. What's this? Found 1 outpost. Ah, that's exactly what we're going to do now. Because we ate the dog's bollocks. Wonder if this colonist is going to take some damage from miasma. Woohoo! These lot are having trouble with aliens. Should we have a look on the diplomacy and see if any other civs have chose the line of purity? Oh, the Americans have. So have the Brazilians. Oh, and so have the Chinese. Oh, look at Hutama. Look at the points. We're right at the bottom in points as well, which is sad because I was winning the previous game by a whole mile. My previous Civ game. It's alright, we'll catch up. And we know what we're doing more this time. It's because we've got no trade routes, I think. Shit. That's a wonder. See, that's the thing as well. We'll have... if we look here, our points will be made up of wonders as well, which is poor. 25 for wonders, 44... oh no. They've got a lot more in wonders than we have. So we're not doing too bad at all. Ooh, I'll click explore on this guy. That was my silly sausage fault. So in 2 times we'll have the vivarium. We're going to have to go for population if we want to catch up. Absolutely. Population max. And like I said, if we build that there, we might be able to encompass the corals. What is this one doing? Right, so our cooperation agreement has reached an ending. Cleaving the forest has created 20 production for Georgetown. And so it should. Biology is coming up. Which is just in time for us to get the biofuel plant. So we'll first of all found this city. I'm assuming miasma disappears when you do that, and it certainly does. So, quest decision is here. Continue research supremacy, restore their humanity. First of all, we will choose a massive production of biofuel plant, just like suggested previously. And quest updates, cooperation agreement has expired. First of all, we'll return to map and choose the virtue. We'll go for that one because we have 3 cities now, so we don't want to muck about. What do we get for +1 free virtue? Now that is interesting. Once we've got this, we should think about getting maybe industry, and we'll choose some more research. It's going to take a long time to get that purity point, and we're not going to get a bonus until the 3rd purity point has been collected. So let's have a quick Uganda under quest decisions. Build 1 gene garden. Right, so we need a gene garden. So let's go in here and type in gene garden. Oh, what am I doing? Gene garden. Right, so this is what we need, and obviously we'll get another supremacy point hopefully, which is a good. You get on there, Marine. We could do with some more troops actually, even though we're only getting +7 energy, which could be better, I suppose. We actually have enough to purchase a building now. Might have to do that in Beagle. We're going to have the Southern Islands, it would seem. Explore! I keep asking it to explore and it just does nothing. It just sits there in the ocean. It's strange, you might have to disband that unit. And this one up here keeps mucking about, it's nothing for ages. Oh no. Well, that would be right, wouldn't it? They've got the Stellar Codex now. So if we have a look at victories... I wish it would tell us. I don't know. Anyhow, gunboat can come out here, and if we're lucky, we can build a trade vessel, which would be a very huge addition to the civilization. Oh, Newfoundland's growing fairly quickly. Yeah, look at that. It'll grow in 1 turn. Yes. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Which means we can now build that trade vessel as we are gonna anywhere. We could have 1 in each city. I'll have a look in covert ops as well. Oh, that's looking nice. Could reassign some of these units. Oh, dearie me. That's going to attack us, I can tell it now. It's going to show our gunboat who is boss. Let's find out. Surely it'll show our gunboat who is boss. Yep. Oh, we got 2 of them as well, so this will probably mean the end of our trade route. Is this one gonna... Oh, this one, it hasn't tried it on. See you later. Build 2 terrascape improvements. Right. Well, there's another interesting little mission for us to do. However, I think we should pick this up in the next session of Let's Funking Play Sid Meier's Beyond Earth, the Commonwealth Federation. Goodbye.